My name's Chris Haley Norris, and it's my absolute privilege to be the Chief Exec here at Stanby District ABS. And this is my lovely colleague Alison, who is going to be your Friendship Friday coordinator. Last year we carried out a big survey of many organisations in the district about loneliness and isolation. And the big thing that came through is that there's a lot of people in our district who struggle to make friendships or connect with people now, or have lost friends, or friends have moved away. And that it is really hard as we get older to suddenly meet people, because we don't go to school anymore, and we can't have those little chats in the playground and get to meet new people. So that actually, what's a very nice way of getting people to connect with one another? One of the biggest challenges is when people go, well, just rock up with that group and just go in and make friends. That's one of the most daunting things I can think of, is to just walk into a bunch of strangers and go, hello, my name's Chris, I want some friends. That asks an awful lot of us. And if you struggle a little bit with confidence, or you're unsure of what to say, then that makes it very hard. So the aim of Friendship Friday came out of that survey, and I wanted to ensure that ABS did something in a real positive and constructive way. And luckily Alison walked through the door. And this is just one of her outfits, but she has many this colourful, so you're going to be really lucky and treated over the coming months and years. But what I wanted was some certainty, because too often projects last a few weeks and then they come to an end, or they're term time only. And also quite often they're like, just rock up and we may have a game of bingo and that's about it. So the aim of Friendship Friday is going to be 4 hours of a combination of speakers, of games, of different organisations coming in, some training sessions, some creative things, so there'll be a little bit of something for everybody. And it's going to be every week, so you can come for all 4 hours, you can come along for a part of it, you can come every week, you can come once a month. It doesn't matter, we will be here. And Alison sometimes will have her own holidays, but then we'll be covering for Alison, it'll be like a mini Alison. The other things to say, before we move on and spot our real special guest, maybe a little bit of bling will give you an indication of what I'm talking about. But one of the things I'd like to do is my role to say some thank yous before we move over to a very important person, and that's when I'll do a very nice bow / courtesy. Is what I would like to do is certainly thank Alison for her hard work and preparation, Charlotte as well, who's been working like a trooper as well. So thank you very, very much. Every company and business that we've asked if they can support in some way have said immediately yes. So I'm really appreciative of the wide range. We've got their posters up, including Tesco's. Tesco's are here today. Thank you, Tesco's. I love Tesco's. I love food. I love things. It's great. But we've been donated craft supplies. We've been donated a lot of things from Salvia Hands of Hope, which is very appreciative. They've been willing to help. And also, Emily, thank you for donating your bunting for the room as well. So thank you for that.
I'm not sure it's donated.
Well, it's like a borrowed, lending sort of thing, but it's amazing how I can make that. So one of the things we wanted to do today was formally recognise this official opening, and what better way than to get your local mayor here to open. And what I've asked Eva to be kind enough to do is to sign a version of our poster which we can then frame. But I'm also going to pass around another formal sheet for every one of you here today to sign it. Just initial it or sign it. Just so we can really recognise how many people came on our first Friendship Friday. And so you'll all be immortalised in a beautiful frame. But Eva, you're going to get top billing. So Eva, firstly, thank you so much for coming. It's a real pleasure to have you here in your capacity as mayor. We've got the small poster that we'd love you to sign.